Hey everybody, this is Marti Mania. It's late again. Sorry, I'm busy. But anyway, the last time I talked to y'all was the week before. What was it? Raw 1000. So we have a lot to talk about because I think 3 weeks have passed since then. Raw 1000 was awesome. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Merch for this week, and we'll get to the reason why. A old straight edge hat. It's a CM Punk hat. Doesn't say best in the world or anything like that because that wasn't his shtick back then. It's just a clover with straight edge across the front. I should give it to Straight Edge Sweetheart, but I worked really hard to get that hat in the Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. It was the last one. It was on the floor, and I wanted it really bad because I've been wanting that hat forever. So, whatever. There it is. Merch for the week. Cool. Oh, I forgot. My merch was supposed to be on my ticket subs. Next week, whatever, fine. So, Raw 1000 happened. It was really, really awesome. I really enjoyed it. I liked the DX reunion was probably the coolest part for me until the ending in which CM Punk turned heel, kind of, sort of, because the crowd still isn't quite ready to let go of CM Punk the face. So he's trying to fix it, but people are just too... They're just too busy drinking his Kool-Aid. I guess it tastes really, really good because he's pulling the pitcher away from them. And they're like still trying to drink as much Punk Kool-Aid as they can. So the way he turned heel, The Rock finally showed up again. He was never leaving again, but he's been gone for 4 months. But he came back, so for one night. He hasn't been back since then. He was there that night. So he was there. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan were arguing, and then The Rock came out. He made some jokes about, Daniel Bryan's an Oompa Loompa and some other jokes I can't remember. It was Kung Pao bitch flavor jokes that weren't really that funny to me. But, I'm sorry, the Saints are on too, so I'm kind of going to keep kind of gazing off every now and then. But, so CM Punk started talking about how people, don't pay attention to him as the champion, which is what I've been complaining about forever, because I don't think it's that people don't pay attention to him. He doesn't really do anything for people to pay attention to, in my opinion. But he was saying how The Rock didn't give him the respect he should have, because The Rock went straight to talking to Cena, which we talked about, that if they're all in the ring together, the attention goes to John Cena because CM Punk is so damn boring. But he said it's not that he's boring, we just don't give him the respect he deserves, which really, whatever. So, he attacked The Rock at the end of the night, after he kind of, John Cena tried to cash in Money in the Bank, and CM Punk wasn't sure if he should pin Cena or not, because Big Show interfered. It was the big stupid, you're a run-of-the-mill heel turn deal. The Rock came out to help John Cena, but then CM Punk beat The Rock up after the match, so on and so forth, whatever was born. The main point of this is that CM Punk turned heel, which was cool, and I was ready for it. It's long overdue. He hit The Rock. Anytime you beat up The Rock is awesome. But what's funny about that is after the fact, after it happened, remember when John Cena and The Rock were fighting, and I think CM Punk might have mentioned this on Raw last week or the week before. I'm kind of losing track. 3 hours is kind of killing me now. But the week before that, a week after that, CM Punk was talking about how you couldn't get The Rock to shut up when it was about John Cena. Every 5 minutes he was posting a Facebook video or a tweet about John or something. After CM Punk hit him, he was just like, okay. World keeps spinning. Which I agree with CM Punk. But I knew The Rock wasn't going to say anything back, because who cares about CM Punk? He's just CM Punk. Sorry. AJ and Daniel Bryan didn't get married because AJ randomly became the GM, which to me is so stupid. Apparently, with that title comes a last name. Her name is now AJ Lee. The Patriots just got a touchdown. God damn it to hell. Do you know what quarter this is, Ariel? God damn you, Patriots. Who, for those who don't know me, that's my fallback team. I always cheer for the hometown team first, which first is the Saints.
Third.
And, oh my God, third quarter is 3-6.
I don't know.
Kill me with a gun.
Is that what those dots mean? They have 4 dots.
then yeah, I would assume if there's 4 dots. Yeah. I think so, because I think they just did the halftime show. Sorry, I'm a football fan too. But anyway, so yeah, CM Punk, whatever, he's the champion or not the champion. I don't know. I don't really care anymore. I'm waiting for him to lose the belt. I'm glad he's bad though, but the fans gotta get on this bad train with him because it's not working with them still doing the whole CM Punk, best in the world, all that crap, whatever. So he sat on the table and talked to King, Jerry the King Lawler, because Jerry the King Lawler said in very WWE 12 form, very WWE Universe mode form, that CM Punk had turned his back on the WWE Universe. So CM Punk did CM Punk did the whole, who are you to tell me I turn my back on the WWE Universe? It's not one person, it's a whole whatever community of blah blah blah, and they all love me, and I hate you, and blah blah. It was just stupid. I was like, CM Punk, shut the hell up and go sit down. Then he got on commentary and did a dumbass job, which everybody thought was a great job. He was like, that's a swinging neck breaker. No, it's not. It's actually a clothesline. Yeah, okay. I'm the best in the world. I'm better at my job than you are. I'm the best commentator in the world, too. It's just dumb. It's like stupid. Just shut up, Phil. Shut up. I mean, CM Punk. Let's get real here. Sorry. I'm in the biz. Hashtag no lie. But yeah, it was just, whatever. I see what they're trying to do. Speaking of CM Punk, let me go off on a tangent for a second here. Because, you know, we talk about everything on the Marti Mania show, and especially the Marti Mania Twitter, which is garnering some attention from former superstars and divas who shall remain nameless because I'm not giving y'all no more dirt sheet fame, you two, and y'all know who I'm talking about. People that pick on Kelly Kelly and people that pick on John Cena. Louis, stop barking out the window. Hashtag, I'm telling the truth. Hashtag nifty green shirts. So anyway, there's certain people that's been going off online, which I'm not talking about him, but I'm going to talk about this story for a second. Kevin Nash has been pushing this NWO. Louis dancing in front of me. This NWO thing that he wants CM Punk to be a part of. And what's funny is I find it interesting. No one asked CM Punk if he wanted to do it. He was just like, fans, wear your NWO stuff. Bring your NWO signs and all that. And I'm like, and he's like, and we're going to make CM Punk the main guy. CM Punk doesn't care about Kevin Nash. Who does?
Sure, not some goal.
Last time I saw them the two of them together, as horrible as CM Punk's promo was, it shined in comparison to thank you. That's what you should say. Kevin Nash, dude. Zip it. Zip it, zip it, zip it. Twitter is like, I've said it before, Twitter is wrestling career suicide. Why do these people tweet all the time, whatever they want to say? Maria had the audacity to question Ryback's wrestling skills on Twitter. Bitch, go model or sing or be a celebrity apprentice or whatever you do. Go do what you gotta do. Get out.
I guess she's not a singer anymore.
And if your life is so great, and I say this to two people in particular, if your life is so great and awesome and fabulous and passion is your motivation and your what does that even mean? Passion is my motivation. What, bitch? Anyway, passion is her motivation. The other guy shall remain nameless. I got in a Twitter beef with him in like 3 accounts. The other guy is just, I mean, I'm trying to think of a hashtag. I can't even remember it because he's that unimportant. But if your life is so awesome and great and you don't want to be back in the industry, shut up about it. Go live y'all lives. Jesus, let the fans speculate about it. If you were in the business and you know stuff that happened in the business, shut up about it. Why are you talking about it now? You've been fired for like 6 years. Oh my God. 2468. Who do we appreciate? Go cheer somewhere else, dumbass. No one wants to talk about you anymore. Go away. Go away, go away, go away. And it's funny because that particular person I'm talking about, Louis, please. Who's outside? Is it Dixie Carter? Tell that bitch go home. We had this conversation already. Anyway, so, it's funny because that particular young man I'm speaking of, nifty green shirts, it's funny because he has his dirt sheet fame until Maria pops back up. And then she like scoots him to the side, like, excuse me, I have something to say here. I'm dating a guy in ROH. I need to talk now. Celebrity Apprentice. Yay. Whatever, bitch. Anyway, so I'm off of that. But please, everybody watching this, if you're a professional wrestler and you have a Twitter page, please, every time you think about touching these keys, every time you think about, I don't have a cell phone in front of me, but every time you think about tweeting something, go in a ring. Because we all know what this is about. Instead of wasting time tweeting about John Cena, about Kelly, about Chris Jericho, about Kevin Nash, about all these other people, instead of doing that, go get in a ring, practice your craft, get a mic in your hand, and remember how to speak English correctly before you thank you. That's what you should say on Monday Night Raw. Before you go out there and cut a terrible-ass promo. Now I'm going to direct this at you, Kevin Nash. Go get a mic in your hand and practice before you tweet. When you think about tweeting, all that time you spend tweeting, go practice. Get back at what this is actually like. That'll get you your job faster than just getting blackballed by every wrestling promotion because no one wants you in there airing their dirty laundry. Nobody wants that. Nobody has time for that. Anyway, let's get back to what really matters. Professional wrestling here. Kelly returned this Monday night on Raw, which is funny because everyone was so upset about the fact that there was no Divas match on Raw. In the 3-hour Raws that they've been having, there haven't been any Divas matches. Like, because we got AJ, we're supposed to be happy with her and not the rest of the Divas. I like the bitch from the beginning. Let's not get it twisted. So, you know, AJ doesn't replace all the Divas. I'm starting to forget who's even there. Where the hell is Beth Phoenix, big ass? I know she's not in the ring. She's too big to miss. I haven't seen her in a minute. Who's the Divas champion?
Yeah.
Layla.
Oh, yeah.
Layla's the Divas champion. Where's is she at? I'm not going to call her a hoe. I love Layla. Speaking of Layla, congratulations to Michelle McCool and The Undertaker. What happens when you mix a devil and a Christian? They're having a baby. So I don't know what that child's going to be. It's going to be like, I don't know, some kind of... It's going to be awesome. Congrats to Michelle. The only reason I'm going to be a little bit selfish about this, that means she can't come back for a while.
Marti,
And speaking of divas, yes, Ariel.
your dog just treated me in my mom.
Sorry, he's a professional wrestler. Speaking of divas and leave and whatnot, Karma apparently got released in a very unceremonious way. She's gotten released. I really was waiting for Karma to come back. I want her to come back still. Maybe our hope is not lost.
No, I'm working out good with her.
But anyway, so Kelly came back, and it was funny because everyone was complaining about the fact that they didn't have any divas, and they're like, well, y'all want to get mad because we don't care about divas, but look, here's a diva that doesn't care about us. Sorry, if you take time off to go be with your boyfriend, that's lame, and I can't respect that. But I do like Kelly as a person, which is why I'm Team K2 in this whole I Am Lady scandal. I can't even go there right now. I can't even cross that line at this point in the game. Velvet Sky is leaving TNA, and people are saying she should be a WWE diva. Why would she be a WWE diva? I haven't heard her say one positive thing about the WWE divas. All she talks about while she's grinding on the rope is about how they're sluts and they're whores and this, that, and the other, and all this stuff about the... Why would she be a diva? I hope she doesn't come. I can't stand her. So let her and her ass and her chaps and her chap ass and her ropes and all that, let her keep that over there. Keep it on this side. Because I'm not in the mood to deal with it. And then when she's going to get there, everybody's going to say she's misused. She's used up. That's what she is. So anyway, I haven't watched SmackDown in like 3 weeks, so I can't really comment on anything involving SmackDown. I've just been really busy, and I really don't have any time to focus on SmackDown. Sorry, it's been my favorite show, and I feel really bad that I haven't been able to catch it in a while, but so I'm going to have to focus most of this on Raw. So, Raw is 3 hours now. It feels like 3 hours now. What else? Randy Orton is back. He's still overrated. He's still a waste of time. He's going to be in 12 rounds reloaded, which is a joke in itself already. Why would you do 12 rounds 2? And if you're going to do 12 rounds 2, let's go put the guy who can't stay clean or uninjured for 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes he's either high or broken. What the hell? Why would they let Randy Orton do it? And he's like, 12 rounds reloaded. I'm going to be 12 rounds. I'm a movie star now. I can't wait to do more movies for the WWE. I'm so excited. You know why? Movies have no wellness policy. Get ready for the Jeff Hardy story, starring Jeff Hardy. Also, I have to say, I've talked a lot of trash about Ashley Mazzaro. Ashley Mazzaro. Yeah, the one that used to do this all the time. You know her. Yeah, Ashley. Her. I talked a lot of trash on her in the past, but without her being a wrestler, she's a really cool person. So I want to apologize for talking so much trash on Ashley, but I never said anything about her as a person. She is a terrible wrestler. That's not going to change. She is the worst wrestler I've ever seen wrestle, but she's a cool lady. I was going to say young lady, but clock's ticking. So, that's it. I just wanted to apologize to Ashley because Marie is just making her look like a genius right now. Candice, too. Candice Michelle, once again, terrible wrestler. After she left, I have nothing but love for her. I'm kind of surprised that of all the divas that have come and gone, Marie is the one that talks the most trash now. I thought passion was her motivation. I don't know. So anyway, The Rock is gonna fight. I don't know. He came and made a match for the Royal Rumble. The Rock is the only person I know that can make a match like 18 months in advance. Like, who does that? The Rock will come in August and make a match for December, and be like,
I'm sorry.
it's fine, it's fine. Schroeder's sweetheart is fussing at Louis because he's being a bad boy. But, so, I mean, you know, it is what it is, whatever. I don't know. I thought I had more to cover this week, but I can't really think of anything else that happened. They killing me with these touts. WWE, that's enough touting. Enough touting. The whole thing with Sheamus stealing Alberto Del Rio's car and then touting about it. So sick of tout. I will never have a tout because I'm so sick of it. Now, I hope I don't CM Punk and talk so bad about Twitter for my whole entire life and then hop on Twitter and be like the main person tweeting all the time. I'm going to CM Punk tout probably. I'll talk so badly about tout and then I'll go get a tout and be on it all the time. Let's see, what else happened? Is there anything else I should talk about? Triple H is making SummerSlam about himself again. Surprise, surprise. CM Punk. Oh, what?
They officially announced the new show.
Well, shouldn't that be on Outside Interference?
Sure. Now you can throw it to me.
Yeah, well, while we're talking about Outside Interference, I'm going to go ahead and throw it to Trader Sweetheart with her Outside Interference. I hear there's a viper and his egg that are running around at a Raw with another female snake. I hear there's something about God Marie and Kelly Kelly. I hear there's something about, I don't know, I'll let her take over. Trader Sweetheart, tagging you in.
Thanks, Marty, and welcome to this week's edition of Outside Interference. I have my notes on the side, so if you see me looking down like that, that's what it is. Okay, we'll start off with Michelle McCool and The Undertaker. Congratulations. It was announced at a FCW event that they are expecting their first child together, so congratulations to them. Then we have news about Kelly Kelly. She's decided to work for another 3 months. I believe it was either 3 months or 3 weeks. I think it was 3 months. But she decides after that she's gonna go ahead and become a WWE ambassador and just go out on tour and just represent the WWE, which is nice if you don't like to travel that much so quickly. And then we have Kelly Kelly versus Maria Kanellis, as you've heard. Maria was accusing her of sleeping with a married man and taking pictures with a married man. And this was years ago that these pictures came out. I don't know why suddenly she decided to bring it up again, but I guess she just needed some attention like she always does. So Kelly Kelly responded simply by saying, I don't have time for you, you're unimportant. So then we go on to Dawn Marie, a former WWE diva from a long time ago. She was kind of out there, but she was accused of stealing money from local wrestling promotions and little fairs or whatever that they do, where people go and sign autographs and donate money and everything and watch matches and stuff. So she's denying it, but we'll see how this comes out. Randy Orton is going to be starring in 12 Rounds Part 2. I don't know why they're doing a Part 2 of 12 Rounds, but they like to have John Cena do a movie and then have someone else do a Part 2 of it. But hey, if it works for them, it works for them. So we'll see how that goes. And then also, Randy Orton has admitted that he's had a illegitimate son and apparently brought the girl, whoever the mother is of the child, to the 1000 Raw when everybody knows Samantha was picking out her outfit for that event, as she stated on Twitter. I guess she didn't go. I don't know. I didn't hear anything else about it. But I've never heard of this song. They said he's mentioned it on Twitter quite a few times, so I'm just taking in the news and reporting it back to you. And also, we have some unfortunate news about Rosa Mendez. She was reported to be in the bathroom and crying and stuff and taken in by police, and then she told them that she was afraid of her fiance was going to kill her and he was hitting her and beating her, and that's never okay. So I feel really bad for her, and I really hope that she gets the proper help that she needs. And of course, bad news comes with this. Again, apparently her fiance that was hitting her was also engaged to another woman at the same time, and just switching them out, like flying one to one place and then bring the other one in. So I really feel bad for her, and I really hope that everything works out. But that's my news for the week, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Back to Marty.
Thank you, Straight Edge Sweetheart, for that. All I can do is SMH right now. That's all I can do. So, I don't know. What else can we talk about? I missed 3 weeks and I just have like 20 minutes of stuff to say?
That's good. And your show's supposed to only be 30 minutes in, you damn.
No way, because last week I had Tevin in here and we talked for like an hour. 20 minutes, there's got to be something else to talk about. What else happened? I only really talked about CM Punk and John Cena and The Rock. Oh, the Big Show's in that too.
Wow, I am one heavy bitch.
Yep, the Big Show.
God.
Christian, oh, wasn't there a match with Christian and oh.
Hey, I want you to come take a picture of me.
No, let me not talk about Christian. Let me not talk about Christian right now. Because I need to talk about, I need to talk about, oh, Dolph Ziggler. That's who I need to discuss. Dolph Ziggler, I am so proud of Dolph Ziggler. He has become a star amongst stars, and he's become a big deal, and I'm very, very proud of him. I'm a huge Dolph Ziggler fan. I like the little dance he does when he first walks out. That's awesome in itself. Oh, that's what I needed to talk about. AEW and the Kobe Bryant thing. I didn't think it was that big a deal at the time, but now I kind of see it's a rape joke. Like, that's not something to be joked about. Like, at first I wasn't upset about it. I didn't even know what they were actually apologizing for. But then after that, I was like, oh, that's why they apologized. He's joking about someone getting raped. I'm surprised he kept his microphone.
Yeah.
After that, yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they actually let him keep it. But he's with millions of dollars, 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 millions, millions, millions. And I love them, so I'm cool with that. Rosa. That's so sad. Poor girl. Poor girl. That's messed up, man. I talked a lot of trash on her, too, but I'm not going to hit her. That's just so messed up. Like, that sucks. That's... Just goes to show you could be anybody.
Yeah.
No matter how glamorous, no matter how famous. I'll use that term a little bit loosely with Rosa, but no matter how famous, no matter how much it looks like they got their stuff together, it could be anybody, man. That sucks. I talked about Rosa because I wanted to talk about Mexico and Primo, but I got distracted by that story. The tag team division right now is still really weak, but I think they're building it up. But they're putting it on the wrong people. Like, R-Truth and Kofi Kingston, it's time to get the titles off of them. This is getting boring. We have Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. They're pushing them every week. Epico and Primo, they're on TV every week. The damn Usos, I mean, who they have to sleep with? Who they have to sleep with to get a contract, to get important, to get up there. You, stop it. You and these brown guys with pretty hair is getting to the point of ridiculousness. When Alberto Del Rio came out this week and stripped his clothing off as he was walking through the ramp like Batman. I mean, not Batman. Batman doesn't take his clothes off. Superman, whoever. Straight Edge Sweetheart lost her freaking mind. I didn't even know what happened. She started screaming. I was in the kitchen. It's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Alberto Del Rio. Because she likes when he wears all black. So we know who watches for the wrong reasons. But What else do we need to talk about? John Laurinaitis left apparently, but I don't know if he left because now he's like still at shows or something. I heard he fought John Cena at SmackDown, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of the loop.
Why?
I don't know. The Miz is back. He's the Miz, and he is in fact awesome. AJ is GM. Oh, Booker T is the GM of SmackDown. I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. So that's awesome. I love Booker T. I wish he'd be King Booker again because I thought that was amazing. That was like the best thing ever in the world. But what else? Something else had to happen at the Raw 1000. DX. Raw 1000. Brock Lesnar, yeah, Brock Lesnar and Triple H. Of course, it's about Triple H made something about him all over again. The Triple H, okay. How do I say this without pissing a lot of people off? Who cares? This is my damn show. I can say whatever the F I want. Triple H needs to stop. I get he's Triple H. I get that. But Mr. McMahon, no, I'll take that back. I was going to say he knew when to stop. No, he didn't. Mr. McMahon getting out of in-ring, and he still pops up. It took so long for him to finally be like, you know what, I'm just going to go. And he still pops up every now and then. Stephanie McMahon, it was cool to see her. She walked out like...
I hate that look that she does when she walks out. Come here, dude. No. Don't
She
look
walked
her.
out like, I am Stephanie
She walked
goddamn
like
McMahon. Now what?
It is really weird.
She walked out, and I swear, in Triple H's face, I heard, like in his mind, that Ludacris song "My Chick Bad" playing when he walked out. When she walked out,
Yeah.
it's like all grown up,
She
and I
looks
heard
so
"My
good
chick
now,
bad,
though.
my chick hood,
She looks
my
good,
chick
though.
do stuff that your chick wish she could." She walked out like, "Bitch, Stephanie McMahon is here. Now what?" Yeah, she did look good. With all her babies.
Stop losing weight. Like, don't worry about it until she has her tubes tied. Because every time she
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
like
you're
that,
right.
she's pregnant. It never
She
happens.
loses what Straight Edge Sweetheart just said, was she needs to not worry about losing weight until she gets her tubes tied. Because Stephanie McMahon, every 5 minutes, she pops out a kid. She'll lose all this weight. She'll come back all slim and trim for like every anniversary, every reunion, every big thing. And then she'll leave, get pregnant, come back looking like a cupcake, and then leave again and come back super skinny. Like, just stop. We all know you have kids. It's fine. No one's going to judge you, Stephanie. Nobody's going to judge you. Caitlyn, I will judge.
Did you just still?
You're a pork chop. But,
I can't do it.
what else do I need to talk about? I just thought about something. Oh, the DX reunion, Shawn Michaels, Scott Hall. Is it Scott Hall? They are awesome together. I miss DX because I remember growing up.
And X-Pac, too.
And X-Pac, yes, X-Pac, who made a trip from Baton Rouge. Remember you were sitting next to Tevin? Made the trek from BR to be at Monday Night Raw 1000. And
Yeah, that's good, too, with that.
they all looked really good in my opinion. They looked good. They sounded good. They can't all be Kevin Nash. Thank you. That's what she should say. I heard Chyna couldn't be there because she's out of her freaking damn mind.
So is Sunny, but that...
Oh, Sunny. Oh, Sunny. Sunny. She's
I
cloudy.
think I talked about that on the last show.
Sunny is now cloudy because she's out of her mind too.
She's...
What is up with these Pharma Divas? Just go away. Oh, speaking of Pharma Divas, Lita was there at the Raw 1000. Trish was there too. I was way, way more excited to see than Lita. Sorry, I was always a Trish fan. I know, I'm a girly girl. I love Trish. Lita just did nothing for me. She did her little Lita Kitarana thing. She flipped. She did the twist of fate.
Wish she better kiss Matt Hardy for that.
She better kiss Matt Hardy for a lot of things, but Matt Hardy needs to try to do something with her so he can get back to somewhere where he's
He
important
said
and relevant.
something he did for somebody that was ridiculous.
Matt Hardy?
Yeah.
He tipped the guy at the Olive Garden like $5 when he ate the crap out of a pasta bowl, a never-ending pasta bowl. Oh, Hardee's. You guys are like hours of entertainment in itself. To the correctional officers. I'm trying to think what else. The thing. Oh, Shawn Michaels came back this Monday night again for Shawn Michaels Appreciation Night in San Antonio, which I've been to that arena a few times. And it's an awesome arena. I love it. The first time I went there was
I need you to
July
start
17th. Excuse me, I am shooting a show. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Anyway, yes, so I went there July 17, 2006. And Shawn Michaels was there in his hometown of San Antonio, and it was cool. Anyway, this Monday, was Shawn Michaels Appreciation Night, which I don't know where that story came from because I didn't see it anywhere. Maybe they did it for the arena, like arena thing, like,
Yeah,
oh,
did
Shawn
that.
Michaels Appreciation Night. So he went there. It was really cool. I don't know. I think Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar came out. Brock Lesnar, ass kicker. He was out there doing something that I don't care about. So was Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman was there. He brought his ball spot with him. It was a nice party. It was just like, I don't know. What's the point? Why are we talking about this?
Stop. You're making him think.
Something I needed to say about John Cena, but I can't remember what it was. It wasn't that he's awesome. It certainly wasn't that, but I can't remember what it was. Chris Jericho, on the other hand, is awesome. I just tweeted a video from the WWE 13, the Chris Jericho entrance. I wasn't even excited about that damn game, but now I'm so excited about that game, it's ridiculous. Just because of Chris Jericho's entrance. Wannabes. I think that's it, because now I feel like I'm kind of rambling on, so shut up, y'all. I don't always ramble on. I guess y'all can tweet me at Marti05 for me, at Marti Mania for the show. Tweet
Oh my god.
Louis, you do not have a Twitter. Stop it. Tweet Straight Sweetheart if you want to, with any scoop or anything. Apparently she gets on stories before people in the biz. I hashtag this one more time. Not hashtag, quotation. In the biz. So she gets on that before a lot of people in the biz even know about it. So I guess that's our show, guys. I will see y'all next week. The topic of the week. I think the topic of the week this week was the Raw 1000. We talked enough about that. No reason to keep going on. Topic of the week next week. How do you feel about these John Cena movie sequels without John Cena? I think it's stupid. I can tell you that right now. But we'll talk more about it next week. So I will see y'all then. And until next time, y'all, trying to tap out.